Hey y'all, can you hear me? Thumbs up if you can hear me. Thumbs down if not. Why am I so nervous? I'm so incredibly nervous about doing this. I don't even know what to do with myself. Oh my goodness, there's actually people watching. Oh my gosh, are y'all staying safe? I hope you are. I've been quarantined to my house and oops, hold on, let me cut this down. I've been crafting from my stash and everything around, and I've got so much Easter stuff left over. This quarantine just had me all discombobulated, and everything that I had planned got pushed away, and I started organizing everything, and I'm in my organized craft room now, and I just love it so, so much. And yeah, so I've got all this Easter stuff left over, and I don't know what to do with it. Y'all, I don't know if you can tell. I'm like shaking in my flip-flops right now. I'm so nervous to do this live. I don't even know what to say. Hey, sweet Urban Rose. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's 10 people watching this. I can't screw it up. um so anyway, so a couple of friends and I have decided that we are going to throw our daughters, just a few of them, a surprise prom. This is their senior prom, and y'all, the class of 2020 is just totally. They've had a rough go. Not even kidding. It's been so rough for them. They've just had so much to go wrong with their little class of 2020. So us mamas decided these baby girls are going to have their prom. So I've been making these humongous paper flowers, and I will do a tutorial on those. I'm not an expert. These were actually the first ones that I even attempted to make. And oh my goodness, there are 54 people watching this. I cannot screw up. So anyway, so these are going to be the props that we are using for the backdrop for the girls for their surprise prom. And I thought, you know what? I need some bumblebees. So I started looking through my stash, and let me throw these flowers over here. So I started looking through my stash, and I thought, I have all of these leftover things from Easter. And y'all, my brain is crazy. It sees crazy, crazy things. Oh my God. Hey y'all. I cannot believe I'm going live for the first time. My knees are shaking. Anyway, so I have got all of this leftover Easter stuff. And when I see this, I see a bumblebee body. Do y'all see that? Does that look like a bumblebee booty to you? It does to me. So I've got this idea in my head that I'm going to transform these pieces into a bumblebee for these girls for their surprise prom. So give me just a minute. Aw, I can't wait to see what this looks like. I can't wait to go back and read the comments. It's hard to read comments and talk and do all this at the same time. So anyway, I'm going to turn the camera down because I don't know how to do all the fancy switcher stuff. If somebody does, please hit me up and let me know how to do that. That's what's been keeping me from doing this live the whole time. I don't understand all of the technology that goes along with it. So I'm going to turn the camera down and let's start working. So give me just a second. Thank y'all for telling me I'm doing awesome. I'm just scared to death. I'm not even kidding. It just scares me to death. So y'all probably saw these at Dollar Tree. I picked up a bunch of them because I had lots of plans for this, believe it or not. So I'm just going to rip this off. And let's see what we're going to do here. So I've got a couple of these little Easter signs. And I'm going to attempt to make my little bumblebee out of this. So I've gone ahead and cut one of them already. And y'all, it's so crazy the things that my brain sees. Like, I don't even know sometimes how I come up with it myself. But this little piece I'm not going to need, so I'm just going to get rid of that. And y'all, to cut this, all I did was to use an X-Acto knife and very carefully on my Arteza cutting mat, I just sort of ran this very, very carefully. And it's kind of like a thick cardboard. So I just kept sewing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then you can actually break it a little bit, and that helps. So we'll keep sewing some more. And then it just comes apart. Ta-da! Okay, so now I'm gonna do the same thing with his little neck here, but I've already got one done, so instead of wasting y'all's time, because y'all's time is valuable, I'm gonna move this to the side and we're just gonna use this one. Okay, here goes nothing. So I also had some of these carrots. I know y'all probably had a ton of these carrots from Easter. Y'all probably did something with them, unlike me, who did absolutely nothing with them. I was a total slacker at Easter. So then I had a couple of these, and I thought, that kind of looks like the shape of my bee head. So let's see if we can make this work. So I'd experimented earlier, and I was going to try to decoupage an egg, one of these eggs. Totally was a fail. Did not look good at all. So this is the one I'm going to use. And I just used my X-Acto knife and just cut this in half. And honestly, if you've got one of these that has the glitter on it already, then this may look cooler because it kind of has that fuzzy look to it. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one though, because I've totally ruined it already. And who knows, this may be a total failure in itself. We'll see. So I just took one of my little carrots and I used my same X-Acto knife, and I'm just going to run my X-Acto knife and cut this bottom. You are right. I did take the first step. Ripping that Band-Aid off and doing it is totally the hardest part. And I've just decided, I've had a crappy last few days, and I was going to do this for myself. I don't like having bad, I hate having bad days. Okay, y'all, I'm still in shock that I'm actually doing this. Sorry, I know I keep saying that. Okay, so now I can take sandpaper and sand all this off, but honestly, I don't have time for that. So I'm just going to flip it over, and I'm going to use the back side. Y'all pray for me. I kind of see this going in my head. I don't know if y'all can see if it's going to be backwards for y'all, so we'll see. So I'm kind of envisioning this is his body, and this is his little stinger. Hey, y'all. And I'm thinking this is going to be his little head. Does that look anything like a bumblebee? I don't know, maybe. And I'm thinking I'm going to use this for one of his little crooked wings here. What do you think? I'm just going to jump in and go for it. If it turns out horrible, who cares? I wasn't using this stuff anyway. So here goes nothing. Okay, so I'm going to use my Surebonder hot glue gun today. Y'all know that is my favorite glue gun. Let's glue this little doodaddy here. So I'm not the only one that can totally see this being a bee. Okay. I can't believe I'm doing this. Okay, now let's put a little hot glue right here. What are y'all working on? Are y'all working on anything fun? Oh, thank you, Bambi. I appreciate that so much. Okay, here, I'm going to cover up these holes first. So usually the way I like to fill in holes is just to put a little hot glue in there. And Surebonder makes these little silicone mats. You can fill it up with hot glue and let it cool. And then your hot glue sticks down in that hole. You're working on farmhouse projects, Anna? Okay. I've got a couple of farmhouse projects myself. Let's put a little more glue in there. Whoops. crazy thing about going live is you can't edit. There's nothing to edit out. If I mess up, y'all get to see it firsthand. Oh my goodness, there's 97 people watching this. Okay, do y'all have any like young adults in your life? Does anybody have any like grown kids? Y'all, I have a story that I really want to share with y'all. My little soon-to-be daughter-in-law was just scammed, and I feel so bad for her. She is a brand new graphic designer, and she was just scammed, and I just feel so bad. So if y'all need any graphic design work done, please let me know, and I'll pass on her information to you, because I feel so bad. She was so excited about her first graphic design job, and then it ended up being a scam, and I'm just, oh, my heart just hurts so bad for them. Don't use the egg. Don't use what egg? Oh gosh, see, I missed it. What egg? Don't use what egg? Okay, so I've got these other eggs that I could use for wings, but I don't know, something about the little, this one I was thinking about using, but it's, I don't know, this one is kind of cute. It kind of looks like a little broken wing. I'm just in kind of a funky mood today. So you don't think I ought to use his head? You think that needs to be his head? Really? Don't use that. Tara, you know you don't mess with the mama's baby now. I am a mama bear. I'm not even kidding. I want to go rip that person's face off. Oh, it just makes me so angry. Okay, everybody is saying don't do the egg. Use the ears as wings. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Using the ears as the wings. Okay, so let's put this on first. I feel like he needs a little head, though. That head is kind of... No egg for the head. Oh, my gosh. So y'all think this ought to be his head? Oh, my gosh. Oh. Now I wish I'd turned it the other way then. Ah, decisions. Okay, well, I don't have any pipe cleaners, so I'm just going to use wire for the antennas. So let me make the antennas first. So let's just cut some wire here. I wish I had some pipe cleaners, but I don't. So I'm just going to use what I've got. Okay, everybody is saying don't use the styrofoam egg. Use a smaller flat egg for the head. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Because this kind of looks like his thorax. I think that's what you call that. I don't remember. That was a long time ago. Oh, I don't know. That is kind of cute, y'all. Let's flip this over and see. Okay, so should we do a flat egg? What do you think? Flat egg? No egg? Or just leave this? No egg? Just use the rabbit head? Okay. I'm torn because I did do a smaller bee and I did use a 3D egg for the head. And that's what I had envisioned. Okay, y'all might kill me, but I'm gonna do the original plan. I'm gonna do the original plan. If it looks like crap, I've got another one and we'll do it without the egg. How about that? Does that sound like a plan? I might regret it. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Oh, I keep going back and forth. Oh, I'm so torn. See, this is why I don't like lives. See, I could have edited this out if it didn't look good. Decisions. Okay. I say I'm going to do this one just like it is, just like I originally envisioned. And then if it doesn't look good, we'll go back and do it the other way. How about that? And we'll just make 2 projects. Since I'm doing my very first live and I have not passed out yet from anxiety. So there's that. I think once it's all painted, it's going to look super cute. Do y'all like the flowers, the big giant flowers? I know lots of people have done that, but they're really a lot of fun to make. Should I do some of those for y'all? Would y'all watch that? It honestly seems like nothing does good on my channel except for farmhouse videos. Is everybody just stuck on farmhouse? Okay, let's let this cool for a minute. Jamie, you like the flowers? Hey, Kat. See, y'all, I'm learning. I'm learning to try to balance working and talking. And gosh, it's a lot. Thanks for bearing with me. Jamie, no farmhouse? Oh, Kat, it is new shabby chic. What in the world? I'm kind of over. I love farmhouse, but I'm kind of ready for something else. Are y'all? What do you think the next big thing is going to be? This glue is not drying. Anna, you want the beach? Girl, I live at the beach. I love the beach. Our beach is open back up tomorrow, and I cannot wait. I'm so ready to put my feet in that sand. Miss, you are exactly right. I did see. Okay, look, let me just show you. Can you not see the bee? Let me paint him and let's hope that he looks better. So y'all are gonna have to watch him upside down for just a minute while I paint him, because I don't think I can paint him upside down. I don't think so. I really wish I had pipe cleaners for his little eggs. I mean, for his little legs. Eggs, legs, it's all the same. Okay, where did I put? Oh, I lost my paper that I was going to paint on. We'll just use this. So let's go ahead and paint this white first. Oh, Karen, thank you. I've wanted to have a YouTube channel for so long, but you know, y'all, we are our own worst critics. And I always thought, you know, nobody's going to watch me make stuff. That's kind of, who would watch that? So y'all, you have totally just boosted my confidence. y'all doubt yourself all the time? I do. That voice in my head is just the devil. I can't wait to get everything set up for this prom for our girls. They are just going to be so excited. They know that we're doing something for them, but they don't know the extent. Dana, you live on a lake. That's so fun. I love the water. Thank you for that, Lily. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. Like, I've been so upset the last 2 days over this scammer from my little daughter-in-law, and it just, oh, it just hurts my heart so bad. I just want to fix things. Okay, let me wash this brush out. Oh, Bridget, thank you. You know, I've always been crafty. I've always been the one to make everything. I don't like to go buy something. I love everything to be different and unique, and so I guess that's come in handy these days. Miss, I'm not giving up my chocolate either, girl. Let me tell you. Even whenever I was on keto every day, I always had to have my chocolate. Woof. Chocolate is my weakness. Oh, cat. I'm not a snow girl. Can't do the snow. Okay, so this color that I'm using is the Waverly Chalk Paint in Maize. And I love this yellow color. It's sort of like a cornmeal looking, I guess that's why it's called maize. But it's just a nice golden, not neon yellow. I had somebody comment on one of my videos yesterday, y'all, and they said I talk too much. And I was like, well, you are watching a tutorial, so that's usually what happens. So I had to kind of get a little giggle out of that. Terry, I love this yellow too. I'm probably going to wish I had primed this board though, because it is kind of soaking the color up. But we're just going to go with it. So I will tell you, this is going to be a sneak peek of what's to come for tomorrow's video. I'm doing a collab with the ever popular Miss Sweet Urban Rose. If y'all have not checked out her channel, you've got to go do that. She's a YouTuber because I made her be one. She is just so awesome, and I love her to death. She's really, really good. So be sure you check her out. Okay, so what happens when you have to wait for your paint to dry and you're on a live video? Somebody answer me that, because this is my first one. Can you see our bee coming together with his little crooked wing? Whoops, I got some yellow on my white. Oh well. This paint does dry pretty quick. I'm making a mess. I don't know what I did. I had newspaper down and everything, trying to be all prepared, and yeah, it's gone. Okay, now let's go in, use a blow dryer. Do y'all not think that the blow dryer would be really loud? Normally when I do a blow dryer, I mute the sound. Would that not freak y'all out to hear the blow dryer running? Okay, now comes the test. Let's see if this little guy looks like a bee. Is this part called the thorax? I'm trying to remember from biology from many, many, many moons ago. What's that part called? Not when it's live, it doesn't bother you. Okay. I haven't decided if I'm going to give this guy some eyeballs or if I'm just going to leave him black. Let me just leave him black. Oh my goodness, there's 111 people watching. No pressure, I just can't mess up. Is it coming together? Do you see the bee yet? Oh, Kat, you're the best. Okay, Mommy to Mickey, look and see if you can tell what it's going to be. I'll give you a hint. It's yellow and black. Josephina, you do see it? Good deal. So I'm not crazy. Well, I mean, I am a little bit crazy. So what's everybody working on? Is it going to be, what's the next holiday going to be? Do you want to see 4th of July stuff, or would you rather see just everyday stuff? I'm still trying to find stuff to do with what I've got on hand already, because I don't want to be getting out of my house too much. But if I can come up with something what I've already got, that would be great. Susan, Mother's Day. Mother's Day is good. I've got some stuff that I could do for Mother's Day. As a mama, I love getting handmade stuff. My babies know that too. Okay, I've got to flip them around, so y'all are going to see them upside down for just a second. Linda, don't scare me. 116 people are watching. Oh my goodness. Thank y'all so much. This is my first ever live video ever. I've never done Facebook Live. I've never done YouTube Live. So the Band-Aid is ripped off. And so far, it's not a complete and total disaster, but it's not over yet. I just really want to say thank y'all to everybody that has supported me from day one, or if you're brand new and you just found me today. I can't believe that everything has just exploded like it has. I just feel so blessed. this Waverly chalk paint in ink, y'all, this is a pretty black. Like that black cover's so nice. Okay, I'm gonna paint his stinger, and then I'm gonna go back and try to put another coat on the yellow. Oh, Barbara, thank you. My daughter is the only one that's left at home, and she is graduating this year, and she's a senior, and she's just, I'm going to be so sad. Her brothers are both gone and out of the house, and it's just going to be me and the hubs, and I'm just kind of sad. Y'all just think it's bad now with videos. When I have no babies at home, oof. Y'all will be seeing me pop up all the time. Jamie, she's actually already finished. She went to esthetician school, and so she graduated esthetician school already, and she was all set to get her license when the coronavirus hit. So we're waiting on everything to come out of lockdown so she can go to work. She is like her mama. She loves to be an entrepreneur. She likes to do everything herself and be her own boss. But she works at a grocery store here now, and she loves her job, but she loves esthetician work and makeup and nails. She's the one that makes sure my nails are always pretty. This might need one more coat. All right, let me go touch up this white just a little bit because I was messy Marvin. Do y'all remember Messy Marvin, or am I showing my age? My husband and I, we moved, well, the family, we moved to Florida about 2 years ago. And I knew that, you know, my daughter was going to be leaving home soon. Her brothers were already gone. So that's why we just decided we're going to just go ahead and move to Florida now. I can't think of a better place to live besides the hurricanes. I'm not sure how you people up north deal with the cold. My bones don't like the cold. I can't do it. It hurts me. Okay, I think the white looks pretty good. Let me touch up this black just a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and paint his little stripes on. So are y'all seeing his head now? An onion sack for the wings. That's a great idea, Kat. I like it. I like it a lot. I did kind of look at pictures of bees before, and so I wanted to be a little bit anatomically correct, but not a whole lot. So that's why I decided to put this little part for his head. Okay. Hopefully I don't make a mess of this, but I don't want this stark line. You know, bees are kind of fuzzy and fluffy. So I do want to try to take my black paint and kind of blend it in with the yellow, just so it's not so harsh. I want to make him look fuzzy. Tammy, I'm in Bay County. I wish ours would still be closed for the public. Not that I don't want tourists here, but our locals, I think, should be the priority. My daughter works at a grocery store, and I would love for her not to be exposed to all of the tourists at the moment. But they did not listen to us. They still opened everything back up starting tomorrow. It is limited. The yellow is not quite dry, but I don't hate the way that's kind of blending in. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's see. I want to blend his little stinger in too. So let's give him, this is just going to be my line, my imaginary line here. So let's do, I think I'm going to do 2 stripes. This will just be my guide. I love coming up with stuff on the fly. Tammy, I know I saw that. Decline. Whoopsie. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, so now I'm going to give him some more of that little fuzz on his little stinger. And this brush is just like a flat angled brush. Cat, I just used wire for his antenna. I really wanted to use something that was a little bit thicker, and yeah, I didn't have anything on hand, and this was the only thing that I had. It's just some little floral wire that I had on hand already. Okay. Oh, Melissa, I was really thinking about doing a ladybug too with the bumblebee to go with our little prom that we're doing for our girls. I think that would be so cute. Did y'all have a lot of Easter decorations left over? Like I felt like I blinked and Easter was here. And I had so many projects planned and it just didn't happen. But I did get my craft room organized. If y'all are creative, y'all know the struggle we have with trying to get organized. My brain just does not, it doesn't function that way. I don't understand it. Oh my goodness, there's 132 viewers. Hey everybody! I'm so nervous. Ah! Y'all can't see my hands shaking, but they really are. What's that looking like? Thank y'all. Oh, think I hear rain. Yep. Well, I don't have to water flowers today, thank goodness. Y'all made me feel so much better. I'm not kidding. I have just been stressing myself out over this. Okay, so should I make him eyeballs or no? Probably not. I kind of like the mystery of not having eyes. What do you think? I really wish I had pipe cleaners for his little feet. I think that would be so stinking cute. Okay, I am going to go in. I hope this is dry. I'm going to go in and sort of add a little bit of details if my hands aren't shaking too much. His little crooked wing, y'all, it just tickles me so much. I love it. He can still fly even though he's got a little broken wing, just like us. Oops. Okay, now I want to outline just the edge a little bit. I'm so glad y'all like him. So now do you see my vision with his little head? So what do you think? Would it still have looked better with it off, or do you like it with the Easter egg head? Yay, I'm so glad y'all like him. I love him. I think he's going to be so cute to go along with our flowers. Let me get through with him. And then I'm going to go ahead and edge the outside too of this white. Just so his wings pop a little bit more. So the surprise prom that we're doing is going to be on Sunday. So y'all know I'll have to at least show y'all what it looks like. I'm so excited to see it all done. He needs a name. What can his name be, y'all? Help me name him. What do you think? What's his name? Beavis? I like that. Beavis Buzzhead. Bumble. I like that. I made a mess with that black paint. Susan, I don't think they will watch it. My daughter is working. They know that there's going to be a that we're doing something for them. They don't know exactly what it is, but I don't think any of her friends watch my channel. I'm kind of old, so if it's not a makeup video, they probably don't even watch it. Okay. Let's see what he looks like with our little purple orchid. Is that cute? Or let's see what he looks like with our rose. The rose is a little smaller. What do you think? Bzzz. Is he cute or what? Do you love him? Okay, I think I do want to try to do a ladybug. I need to look and see what I've got in my stash that I can use for that. And if I can come up with something, which I want to see another live video. I didn't totally bomb this one, so there's that. Yay! Give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Did I do good? I cannot believe I didn't pass out. Holy cow. Okay, so should I, if I can come up with a bumblebee, would y'all want to watch a ladybug? If I can come up with a ladybug, would y'all want to see it? Yes for ladybugs, lots and lots of yeses. Yay! Thank y'all so much. I'm so glad that y'all watched. A pizza pan ladybug. Oh, hey, Kat, I have a pizza pan. That's a great idea, girl. Oh my gosh. Okay, so if I jump back on today with a ladybug, don't be surprised because I totally have a pizza pan. Kat gets credit for that. Yes for a ladybug. Yes, 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 yes. Thank y'all so much for watching. Yes for the ladybug. Good deal. Does anybody have any questions? I'm not used to this. Like, we can just keep going on and on and on as long as we want to. Does anybody have any questions? No questions? Terry, I'm actually going to work on a flower tutorial too. I did film a couple of the flowers already. I filmed how to make the orchid. I didn't do the rose because that was my first time to do it, so I was kind of unsure how to do it. So I've got it figured out now, and I do plan on adding that rose tutorial in. Cat is crafty. Oh, Nancy, thank you. I cannot believe I had 135 people watching. Selena, I was kind of worried that his eyes would make him look a little too cartoony for what I'm going to use him for. Because he's going to go in our little secret garden wall, I kind of wanted the focus not to be on the eyes. So that's why I decided not to do the eyes. Everybody wants to see a ladybug too. Yay! Okay, I'm going to go try to find the supplies to do that with. And I'm pretty sure maybe I can use these for maybe the ladybug head. We'll see about that. I'm going to go play around with that. So if I jump back on later on today and do another one, are y'all going to watch with me? You're going to come hang out with me and let's chat? Yes? All right, y'all. That's it. I'm going to sign off now. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up because that would mean the world to me. And until next time, happy DIYing, y'all.